going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It is now the end of the year, and we have been on the roll. I'm not gonna lie. Ever since coming back to YouTube, I have really, I don't know how to explain it to y'all, but I've really felt like I've been in my element. I just feel better and feel like I'm creating the content that I always wanted to create. And I feel like now I'm really getting into the groove of things, of being able to post videos, make videos that I want, make thumbnails that I want, have people that are in the community really enjoy the content that I've been putting out. I think that has been the big difference between back in the day, like when 2 years ago when I really started back, and then to now, to where I'm actually started thinking about like, wow, when you really look back at the channel, it has been a road that has just been crazy, bro. I don't know how to explain it to y'all. Man, I just feel grateful. I'm really grateful that we have gotten to, the last time I checked, 304 subscribers, man. Yeah, you know, like, I don't think I know how much that means to me just because, man, dude, it's just been a great road, in my opinion, you know? And I just hope in 2024 that we can get bigger, we can do better, we can just create better content, play a whole bunch of games. I know in 2024, a whole bunch of games are coming out, and especially in 2025, there's a whole bunch of games are coming out. But in 2024, I just want this to be a great year. I got one more year left of school, y'all. Y'all have been here since I started college. I remember when I first started college and everybody was like, yo, Cameron started college, and now I'm getting ready to finish. And like, after I finish, I'm really going heavy on the YouTube. Y'all can't even, y'all don't even know what's coming up for me. Like, when I say I'm really gonna go hard in the paint when it comes to YouTube, I'm really gonna go hard in the paint, because without going hard, I'm kind of like lost. You know, there's like really nothing else I really wanted to do. So that's really all I wanted to say in this video. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you haven't liked the vid, go watch a vid and like a vid. Find something that you like, find a series that you love. Trust me, there's a lot of stuff coming up. I still have a bunch of videos in the vault right now, like I have to edit up. So you probably the first couple weeks of 2024 is probably gonna be old videos that I've recorded in the past. But for new content, y'all gonna see. Y'all just gonna see. It's not gonna be much different, but it's gonna be very exponentially greater. I just feel like I've gotten better at commentary. I've gotten better at talking to you all. I've gotten more comfortable in front of the camera. I don't know. My equipment just seemed better, you know? And I'm just grateful because like I really genuinely, like if you really have been watching for a while, I really genuinely feel like this is what I'm supposed to do. And like there's nothing else for me out there, you know? I mean, I'm in school. As y'all know, I'm in school for archaeology. And yeah, that's my passion, but my real passion has always been video games. Ever since 7 or 9 years ago, whenever I started getting into gaming, posting on my channel, even before then, I used to play video games literally as a young, like 5-6-year-old type joint, playing on the PS2, the PS3, PS4, Xbox 360, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch, GameCube, bruh. Like, I remember stories when I was younger, and I literally used to beg my brothers to play their GameCube, and they would never let me play. Shout out Andre James. But yeah, they would never let me play, but I just love those times because, like, watching them play games, and into now of seeing how the gaming community has really changed, it's really, I don't know. It changed for the better for me because I just feel like I'm in a space right now that I really can be myself. And I feel very grateful for all the people that have been supporting me throughout the way. I've changed so much from years ago. Like, I wasn't like, I say this a lot, but I wasn't the most popular person, like by any means. Like, I was just a normal ass kid, like, to be honest. I had a couple of friends, and then as I grew older, those started dwindling. I keep my circle very closed in. But the people that really have supported me has been my family, the friends that I do keep close, my girlfriend, all those people have always supported me from the jump. Like shout out my mom, shout out my girlfriend Zena, shout out Jeremiah. The shout out everyone that in karate that has helped me. Shout out to literally if you even had hands. Shout out my sensei, Master Murray, Master Teddy. Like I wouldn't be where I am right now without them and without all those people helping me, and has really evolved into what I am today. And I feel like I have a good mindset on in my head because of those people. And especially now growing up, like even thinking about what I'm gonna do after I graduate or what I'm gonna do after all this is said and done. Like when I'm done with school and I have my degree, and what am I gonna do with like marriage, with moving in, with all this stuff has been all on my mind. But the only thing that has been keeping me sane is, of course, spending time with my girlfriend who I love. Zena, shout out to you. I know you're watching this video, but also talking with my mother, working through stuff with her, and being able to mainly do YouTube. I like YouTube has been my comfort space for a while, and I really truly believe that in the years that I'm gonna be doing this is really gonna pay off. And I'm just grateful. I just wanted to post this vid right before the new year hits. Like this is 2024 about to start, and I really want to get on my grind and make sure that all this stuff really works out. Like 2024, I want to be monetized on YouTube. I want to be able to bring out content, and I want to be able to help the people that have helped me throughout the way. You know what I'm saying? I really want to give myself stability. Because I do work full time and go to school full time. So when you guys see these videos, it mainly just be on the times that I have free time. Like I really be staying at 4 a.m. half the time, like missing certain things with work. I be late to work trying to edit a video, post it. Like I sacrifice time with my girlfriend just trying to edit a video. It's like things like that is all things that I do on a normal basis, but not to make excuses like, but that's just the struggle in a sense, you know? Like you have to be able to balance in order to be a creator, I think. Like to be someone on YouTube or be someone in the public sphere at all, or be just to be a normal human. Like a lot of people now that I see nowadays really have been constantly telling and telling and telling about things that really don't matter in the grand scheme of things. Like, yes, YouTube is a place where you can make money. Yes, the internet is a place where you can make money. But if it's not something you want to do, if it's not something you truly believe in, and it's not an art form to you, I really truly believe that you should find something that you really want to do on a daily basis. Like I told my girlfriend, and I told my mom, I told my Jeremiah, my best friend, I've told them multiple times that even if YouTube doesn't work out, it doesn't make me any money, I will still be doing it. Just because to me, it's like, it's not about doing something on YouTube that makes money, but it's about an art form. If you get what I'm saying, it's like if you were a painter, or if you made graphics, if you make sculptures, if you make any type of thing that is considered, if you make music, that's why I love making music as well. But if you do any of those art forms, this is what it seems like to me. It's not something that is supposed to be a job, but it is something that I continuously try to work out because it's an art form for me. Like it's an outlet. It's something that I just do because I love playing games. Like I always was a gamer. That's one of the main things that has been consistent in who I am, is always being a gamer. Like I love games. I love when people take the time out to make games, to voice games. Like all those things are underappreciated art forms, but that doesn't take away from the hard work that a lot of people put in to make anything that we play, like on stream, on the games, on YouTube, anything we post. There's like thousands of people right now that have worked on those games and put in the art form that they have. Like, do you know how many voice actors, or how many graphic designers, how many studio level designers, dialogue creators, like all those people have hands in it. And those are just like 1% of the people that actually have hands in it. You have people that have to market these games to everyone else. You have people that has to market these games to a certain demographic. You have the demographic itself that has multiple different changing variations in itself that have to go into the game. And all those things are like a swift motion that I really love to acknowledge half of the time. And I don't know. To me, I want people to look at this channel as something that inspires you to want to do something that you love. Because that's really the name of the game. I know the social media or the internet sometimes get in the way of you understanding who you are, or it leads to you being confused, or it tries to move you in a certain opinion or direction that is led to more like mass consumerism. It leads to you being like a producer and consumer, and it leads you to all these different variations, and it makes you just having to abide by the system. Like, yes, I know me doing YouTube abides by the system, but I want you to understand, and all, if you even watching this video up to this point, but I want you to all understand that really, if you were to take yourself and do something you love, you'll be way more fulfilled. It's honestly not about the money when you do anything. Yes, I know, like, you have to work a regular job. Like, I work a regular job right now, and I go to school right now, full time for both of those things. But at the end of the day, I still get on YouTube and do something I love, because that's what keeps you sane at the end of the day. You have to do something you love, you have to be around the people you love, and you have to enjoy life for what it is. Yes, I know everything piles on, because it does to me a lot of the times. Like, there's plenty of times where I just want to give up and just run away and walk away from all the things that have been hurting me throughout my whole life. But as an adult, you have to continuously take on those things and really not take them as serious, because once you take them serious, you'll be depressed your whole life. Honestly, you really have to take those things and say, I'm going to work through them. I'm going to get better, and I'm going to do something I love, and surround myself with people that really see the vision and enjoy what you do and love you for who you are, because that's what matters at the end of the day. That's why you have to keep your family close. You have to keep your immediate family close. You have to keep the people that you love and that love you close. You have to keep your friends close, and you shouldn't let anything get in the way with something that you love. That's really, if you see in all those cartoons, all those games, like, I know they're corny, but at the end of the day, that love that you carry within your heart is what really gets you through the day. Like, there's plenty of times where I've had a rough day and I've come home to hear my dog run up, and it makes me feel better. Or it's days where I come home and I literally, oh my gosh. But it's days where I come home literally and I hear the voice of my girlfriend, and we talk about a random subject, and my day is exponentially better. It's days where I come home and I call my mom, and she just like talks about her day. It's days where I call my best friend Jeremiah, J Keys, you already know him, or I call Mystical, and he's telling me about his life, and he's coming to me for advice about things that he needs help with, or Jeremiah's telling me about the music that he's producing, the things he's getting into for the day. Those type of things make your day so much better, because it takes you out of the monotonous lifestyle that continuously pushes down by different corporations that push people just like you and me into living those lives. Like, yeah, y'all seen that one SpongeBob episode where literally the dude goes through the same thing every day. They want us to live those lives all the time. But at the end of the day, they know that if we find something we love and we share that with other people, they can never take that away from us. You can't take away the knowledge that you carry. You can't take away the love that you give away. You can't take away any of that. So that's why they continuously try to spread misinformation. They try to continuously tear people's lives down, tell them that the 9 to 5 is not a good thing, when really you work 9 to 5 And just like I do, but you have another job, or you have two jobs, you still go to school, all the things that we all have to do, not all of us, but we mostly all people in these on the planet have to do. And they try to get you into that and take you away from spending your time with your family, and try to get you away from the conversations you have with your loved ones, with your wives, with your husbands, with your dogs, with your cats, with your fucking pigs. It doesn't matter. They try to take you away from enjoying those times, but you really have to go in and understand that this life that we live in is a life that you have to fill with love. Like, you really have to fill your life with love, and that's what I've learned in 2023. You have to do what you love. You can't take anything for granted, because at the end of the day, when you're old and you're getting ready to die, you're gonna look back on your life and you're gonna say, why didn't I do what I needed to do? Why didn't I do the things that I love? Why didn't I learn that new language? Why didn't I start that channel? Why didn't I go out and get that job that I really wanted? Why didn't I ask my boss for that raise? Why didn't I spend more time with my kids? Why didn't I love my wife more? Why didn't I kiss my wife in the morning? Why didn't I hug my mom when I last left? Why didn't I talk to my best friend for an hour more? Why didn't I do those things? At the end of the day, you're gonna start regretting things that you didn't do, because you thought that you had better things to do rather than spending quality time with your loved ones, or spending quality time with the things that you're loving, like doing your YouTube channel. All those things are gonna rack up, and you're gonna regret it if you don't do it. So this is a long-winded message, but all I wanted to say is that literally this YouTube channel has been something that has really made me feel accepted by a lot of people. And it's been something that I've worked on a lot, because I don't have is because I don't have that much other stuff to do. And like, growing up, not being invited to stuff, always being left out, always feeling like I didn't belong. And then having this channel to fall back on, or having loved ones to fall back on, has always been something that has helped me get through the pain. Because if you don't know, it's always rough. Like, it's just rough to live right now. Everyone knows, like, prices going up, gas is going up. You work fucking 20 million days of your life, 20 million hours a week, and there's not a lot of stuff to look forward to. And the world is just like, seem like it's going crazy like right now. But you gotta keep you gotta keep that heart on you. You gotta use your brain, you gotta use your heart, and really get in tune with who you are, because you can't take away your passion. You can't take away how you feel. You can't take away your loved ones. They're always going to be here in your heart at all times. So to end 2023, fuck, like, you got to do what you got to do. If you was like me and you didn't have that much stuff, like, you had people around you, but you never felt included in the world, like, find something that you really love doing. I know it's a lot of people thinking right now, maybe that hobby may be too childish. Maybe that hobby may be cringe. Maybe that hobby may be looked down upon by other people, like stupid or something. Don't do nothing crazy, but use your morals. You do something you love, because this is what I love to do, and this is what I'm going to continue doing. That's about the only thing I get to say. Like, if you was like me growing up and you never felt in place, and you always felt like an alien on your own native planet, then you should really just look at yourself and try to find something you love. I love y'all, and like, When I say I love y'all, I don't mean like, oh, I just love y'all. Like, oh, y'all my man. It's like, nah. When I made this channel, I made it for people that felt left out. And if you still here watching my channel at this point, man, I love you. Like, for real. It's only gonna be up from here, y'all. Like, seriously, I'm not gonna try to put no music on this shit or nothing. Like, I'm trying to speak from the heart. Like, I literally sat down and just tried to talk to y'all for real. Try and find what you love. Do what you need to do. Make some money. I don't know. Money not everything, but it makes the world go round. But you really gotta truly find out what you love. Seriously. I love y'all, but the only thing you gotta do is love yourself even more. Love the people around you. Don't stay stuck up, because you're gonna regret it. You're gonna regret it. You're gonna regret that shit. I'm telling you. But anyway, this has been a long-winded video. I don't know if I'm gonna cut this or what. Like, I don't know. But I love y'all, and I'm gonna see y'all in 2024. Let's do this. I know I be cursing all the time, but I don't care. Like, this is me. This is who I am. So let's do this. Like, if anybody want to sponsor me, if anybody trying to sponsor it, but yeah, I'm gonna see you on the next video, man. I got like a couple videos coming up. Yagas are coming up. I don't care. Like, we gonna do what we're gonna do. Just leave in the comments what you think. Like, what? I don't know. This just me talking at this point. I'm trying to be real with y'all. Besides the jokes, since y'all know how I am, I be saying anything. But I love y'all, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next video, man. Happy holidays. I hope you spend a lot of time with your family, man. Like, that's why I didn't want to post anything. Just go spend time with your family. Get off the fucking internet, dude. I've been here, like, trying to chill. Because I didn't go back home. Yeah, I couldn't. But I still love my family. I still love my girlfriend. I still love my best friend. Like, I still love my dog. I love my cat. Like, come on. Like, we really got this in the chokehold 2024. I'm telling you. Like, from the real keys, from my heart right now. I love y'all. And I'm going to see y'all in the next video, man. I know what the deal is, man. Did I even do it?